to the far corner of the track now. It's the men's 200 metres. And the bend to the left, just out of shot, is known as the Brussels Bend and has been since 2011, when the most bizarre race took place at the end of that season. 11 years ago now, after the World Championships in Daegu. Johan Blake won with 1926, the Jamaican, second fastest time in history, and everybody's wondering how on earth it happened. Anyway, out in lane 8, Aaron Brown, the 7th placer in Eugene. He's had a good season. Erriyon Knighton, we just saw, he's a fabulous talent, the bronze medalist in Eugene. Dream Richards of Trinidad and Tobago, we saw in 6th, their Commonwealth champion twice now. Rainier Mena, we just saw in 5 for Cuba. Then there's Alexander Ogando of Dominican Republic, 5th in Eugene at those World Championships, set a personal best in his semi-final. Joseph Van Boulay of Liberia was 5th in Tokyo last year. Van der Bemden of Belgium went out in his heat of the European Championships, but has a couple of golds from long relays in the past. And Ezio Faustine Desalu of Italy has a gold from that sprint relay at the Olympic Games last year. Well, Erriyon Knighton, still only 18 years old, bronze medalist at the World Championships. Good draw for him, lane 7. He's the 5th fastest man in history, and he achieved that at the age of 18.
On your mark.
He looked good in the July Memorial meeting some 3 weeks or so back, and in Monaco as well. But he looked poor in Lausanne last Friday, although he did win Lucerne earlier on last week, or this week I should say. He won the 100 metres there. Aaron Brown, though, in good form. Canadian out in 8. Knighton in 7. Dream Richards, what's him, the Commonwealth champion, reigning world indoor champion at 400 too. He'll come late. He's in 6 for Trinidad and Tobago. Mena of Cuba in 5. Ogando in 4. So really good strong start there in lane 5 from Rainier Mena in the red. My word, he's up and Dream Richards already. Richards, the man from Trinidad and Tobago, has got some running to do here. Also going well in 4 is Alexander Ogando of Dominican Republic. Ogando leading at the moment. Look at lane 7. Erriyon Knighton pulling away, easing away, and he gets the win there by a metre or so from Ogando. 20.07 into a minus 2.9. Well, the wind has picked up, and that's a great shame, because do you know what? It's been a lovely sunny day in Brussels. Last night was a warm, still evening. At sort of 9-10 o'clock last night, it was still about 22-23 degrees here in Brussels. We ate outside last night, didn't have to head inside, it didn't cool. Today's been a very warm day, about 26-28 degrees centigrade, and there's been no wind. But just literally this last hour or so, the wind has picked up. It's bizarre. So unfortunate these guys are running to a strong headwind.
He was, Erriyon Knighton, who was asked about the history of this event. You mentioned the famous Brussels Bend, and if he didn't know about it before, he certainly did a couple of days ago when he arrived. And he took a while, didn't he, to get into his running, but he ran a very, very good bend indeed. And by some coincidence, it was also in lane 7 that Johan Blake ran that 1926, 11 years ago. But once he got his nose in front, he did really well. And yeah, unfortunate the conditions with that headwind. Had he had a favourable wind or no wind, surely we'd have been looking at something under 20 seconds.
Well, a long way under 20 seconds. I mean, 20.07 into a minus 2.9. It is special running. And look how close that quartet are behind him as well. Ogando there in the blue, top left. He had a real battle trying to get back to Knighton. Aaron Brown from lane 8, he had a super run too, 20.22. Dream Richards had to make up for a dreadful start. He really did ease around the bend over the first 50 metres or so, and he couldn't make up the ground. Ended up in 4th place, the Commonwealth champion. But Erriyon Knighton, well, is this young man going to be a record holder in the future? Maybe an American record holder, maybe, just whisper it, a world record holder, because he is